Hi, I'm Ruth Hatton and I'm a cat and dog nutritionist. I'd like to talk to you today about a pet food industry lie that really bothers me and the Real Food for Pets challenge that is kicking off in a few weeks. If there's one thing that annoys me about the pet food industry, it's the lies told by pet food manufacturers to consumers. I recently had a conversation with a pet food company that uses a particular hashtag that implies that their dry pet food is clean. A friend and colleague who shares my views on pet nutrition told me about the hashtag. Not surprisingly, when I looked into the food, it was obvious to me that the food wasn't clean. Clean food does not contain preservatives, colours, additives, synthetic ingredients, chemicals, etc. And this particular pet food, like so many other pet foods on the market today, is highly processed. And whilst its original ingredients were real whole foods, the product is cooked to such an extent that the original fresh ingredients have been converted into a dry, what I would call unnatural product. It may not contain preservatives, colours and additives, but it does contain synthetic ingredients in the form of added vitamins and minerals. There's also the case that the ingredients appear to be pet grade as opposed to human grade, which means a low quality product, and conventionally farmed, not organic or free range, which means it will contain chemicals due to the processing methods of the original ingredients. So like your pesticides used in the production of the fruits, veggies and grains, and chemicals like antibiotics and hormones used in the production of the meat. Now, don't get me wrong, this particular food is better than a lot of others on the market, but to call it clean just isn't true. Other common claims made by pet food manufacturers include that the food they are selling is natural, healthy, high quality, holistic, real food, and so on. And to the average consumer, these claims, along with clever marketing tactics employed by the manufacturers, appear to be reliable and convincing. And this is what really annoys me. Consumers, through no fault of their own, trust the marketing and purchase the products with the reasonable belief that they are providing their beloved pets with good quality food, when the reality is that they're not. Clean natural food isn't food that comes to you in such a way that no longer resembles the original ingredients. Clean, natural, healthy food is food that is whole, as close to its original state as possible, doesn't contain synthetic ingredients, additives, chemicals, etc., and hasn't been cooked to such an extent that the nutritional value of the food has been drastically diminished. Luckily, there is a growing market of new pet foods that do honestly satisfy these requirements. It's these types of foods, real, natural, whole, healthy, clean foods, that will provide high nutritional value for your cat and dog and will support your pet's health to ensure wellness and longevity. In my animal nutrition practice, the majority of my clients come to me because their pets are suffering from diseases that have arisen due to poor nutrition. And this comes as no surprise when we live in a world where we are bombarded with clever marketing of pet food that is nutritionally deficient and led to believe that the food is nutritionally sound. It is very rare that I will receive an inquiry from a prospective client who wishes to improve their pet's nutrition as a way of preventing disease. And prevention is so much better than cure. So with all of this in mind, I decided to develop a free program that will support people in transitioning their pet's diet to one that is nutritionally superior to the common pet foods available on the market today. I've called the program the Real Food for Pets Challenge. It is a free 2-week challenge that includes a real food meal plan, grocery list, prep guide, plus access to a pet nutritionist, that's me, and other challenge participants in a closed Facebook group. You can find out more about the Real Food for Pets Challenge below. It is my hope that the Real Food for Pets Challenge will help people learn about what a real food diet looks like for their cats and dogs and how to transition their pet's current diet to a real food diet. In the end result, healthier and happier cats, dogs and pet parents.